Hi, good morning, Mark. I just thought I'd have a bit of a catch up. It's been a few years since I've kind of been took a bit of a dip off the radar, if you like. Not spoke to you for ages. Still getting your emails and stuff like that. I kind of just wanted to just send you a message just to say kind of hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well. Hope you and Deborah are all fine, particularly at this time in the world, which is not really easy, is it? And just a few thank yous really, because I kind of made the decision to drop off the radar, if you like, with things that were happening in my own life and some illnesses that I had to work with, which has taken quite a long time for recovery. And I'm having 2021 is my full recovery year. So I'm working really hard on that, and it's been interesting. In work, I've kind of gone back to football and sport, and I've done absolutely brilliant things, world class things, which I've been absolutely loving. Which is fantastic. I work with Chesterfield Football Club now, set up an academy and do lots of sports science and strength and conditioning and performance analysis and that type of thing. Doing loads of work with the kids, trying to make professional footballers and things like that. And I work with the Chagos Islands as well, which is a small African nation, and I do their performance analysis and stuff like that. But also, and really the reason for my message is I just wanted to say, massive thank you, really, because obviously I kind of came in touch with you and the courses that you did at a certain point in my life, and I loved every minute of it. The courses, the work that came afterwards, the people I met, the difference I made in the world. I think I estimated that with the amount of schools, particularly that I work with, meant that really I'd probably made a difference to about 50,000 pupils' lives, which is brilliant, really, when you think about it. That's based on some very loose mathematics, by the way, very loose. But I like to think that because it's a fantastic thing for me personally. But the main reason I want to thank you is because actually, even though I'm kind of not doing that work now, I'm doing something completely different. It's the professionalism and the way of doing things, the right way to do things, the kind of being the best at what you do has followed me, and that's a lesson that I've never lost. It enabled me to finish my degree, which I finally did, and actually I'm quickly growing a reputation of being one of the best in the game at the minute for the level that I'm at. I'm not going to be at Man United in any time soon, but the way that I approach things, I'm gaining a really good reputation, and they're really thanks to your lessons. That kind of the way that you present yourself, the way that you put yourself across, despite my messy hair this morning, which is a result of lockdown, and lots of building work in my house at the minute. But really, that's a huge thank you to yourself, and the people that were around you as well. Kind of that just gave me something, and it's very difficult to describe, but it gave me something that there was a little determination that makes you want to be the best, to make your standards high, to really to really make yourself that brilliant person, that second to none person. And that is thanks to you. I dare say that if I'd not done your courses and I'd not spent some time with you, then I probably wouldn't be what I am now. And it's important for me to mark that. So that's my big thank you to you, Mark. And like I said, I hope you're doing well. I know things in the world have changed dramatically, but we've got some positivity, and we learn to adapt and we learn to do things differently. I certainly have. Been working in football at the minute is not the easiest thing to do, but you know what? I've done more in lockdown than I do actually when I'm out there. I've got more time for a start, which is fantastic. But most of all, I hope you're doing well. I fell out of touch with a lot of people. I needed some time to recover and rest and do certain things. And now I'm this is my new spring, if you like. So, I hope you're doing well, mate. And you know what? Carry on doing the great things you do.